Good morning, everyone. This is Linda. I hope you're having a fine day. It's a little overcast, but the sun comes out every now and then. Look at this baby. Y'all see that? That's the brown turkey that the air lays on. Go girl, do it. Well, listen, I hope you're having a beautiful morning. I want to thank you all for coming to the live last night. I always have a good time, y'all. Always do, yes. Oh, but I ate so much afterwards. Yeah. But listen, guys, today I'm going down and I have an appointment this morning. So I'm going to go take care of my appointment. And then I'm going to go over and see Mr. George. Mahalo at Mr. George. One of my subscribers here wanted to know about melatonin. So, the one person I know who knows a lot about everything in the garden, and that's Mr. George. So he's gonna give her some tips on growing melatonin. But also, check this out. I shared with you all that I planted my tree. There she is, sitting right next to me. I'm sitting next to her. But she's doing well. She's doing good. Yeah. Do your thing, baby. And today, when I come from Mr. George, I'm going to drop these. And this is the Clancy Potatoes. And so I was trying to figure out what container I want to plant her in. And I got it. I know what I want to plant her in. I'm going to share all of that with you all in this video when I come back from hanging out with Mr. George. All right, so let's get on with the video. Yeah.
Morning to you all people this morning. Good to see y'all. It's been a while.
Yeah, Mr. George, it's been a while.
It's been a while, baby. We've been fooling with that monkey Mardi Gras stuff the past couple of months, you know.
You look like you've been eating good though, man.
Yeah, I've been nourishing, tasting everything off the land down there. Mustard greens and collard greens and okra and green beans, eggplant. My wife been doing pretty good with that stove lately.
Yeah. So there's a young lady, she wanted to know about these guys right here.
Oh, militon. Vegetable peel.
Militon.
Chachos.
Yes.
Well, around this time of the year, when they're sprouting like this, most people seem to think that there's a male and a female. I'm not gonna argue with that, but ain't no such animal. But if you would like start these things like in a pot and let them come up a little further and then put them in the ground like either on the 15th of March or the 15th of next month, hopefully between now and maybe October, usually it's 187 days.
So how do you plant them? You plant them standing, well, let's just do one. Just one, Mr. George, one. Okay.
Like that.
All right.
It's best you put two, it makes a stronger vine.
All right.
Now, it doesn't make difference if you put it up or down, because when they come out the ground, they're going to run.
Exactly.
The important thing is that the reason why I'm going to suggest that you start them in a pot is a lot of people take them and they put them in the ground and they expect them to grow. That's why they never come out.
Exactly.
You got to give them at least about that much of length before you can go and transplant them outside.
Yeah.
Now,
and he's talking about a length from one of those right here. Right.
Right there
they
would
have
be
to come
right
up.
there would be perfect.
They must come up.
Now, if you plant them when they're first budding, you are going to stage it where you're going to lose it before you get any fruit on the tree.
Yeah.
Okay. This is simple. And how I tell people, after it start running, you need to treat that ground with a little, you know, me and Miss Linda, I'm sorry, was talking about fertilization of the ground. And she's got a wonderful plan that she's going to share with you all.
Oh, they know it.
And I do a similar situation that she does. These are very popular here in the South. And I tell you this, last year we took 300 dozen off our trees that we grew, that we started in March. So I know it works. Mm-hmm. Other things right now, zucchini, yellow squash, eggplant, okra, green beans. You should have it either in a dark room or you should have it somewhere where it's sprouting. Because as we know, I really believe the cold weather's gone from around here.
Yeah.
People that up north, y'all ought to wait another month or two. Y'all got any questions? You know, y'all know my number. Y'all can talk to Miss Linda. Miss Linda can help y'all get in touch with me or whatever she tell you. She's teaching me some things right now that I appreciate her telling me. You never get too old to learn something.
Hey. So I have some people that is from the New Orleans area, and they keep asking me how to get in touch with Mr. George.
Well, the simplest way, normally I'm here from like 8:30, 9 in the morning. I usually make my deliveries in the morning before I open. 8:30, 9:30 in the morning. I'm usually here till 7. My wife and I both usually is here, so anytime I'm not here and you got a question, you can ask her. One of the things I taught her about this business is about the part of it, that the learning that how to run it and also how to flourish it, how to have it fixed the way it's supposed to be fixed. So after 20 years, her and I in this business, she does a very good job herself. You know, I gave her a raise.
Amazing.
Yeah, I gave her a raise about 3 months ago.
Oh.
I took her off a 6-foot ladder and put on a 12-foot.
George, man, you know if Chanel hear you.
I can't talk twice, Miss Linda.
I know.
Right now is a fun time dealing with this because this is one of the best times of the year for like eating fruit and all, because the spring of the year is here.
Look at this, Mr. George. When did you get this?
That's kumquats. We picked them about a month
I know what that
ago.
is, man. I know what it is.
Right now we picking Louisiana strawberries and like that. Louisiana strawberries, pretty like that. Blackberries, blueberries, cherries coming out of California right now. And we got these little cherry tomatoes. I call them
it's a rainbow.
Yeah, it's all that different kind of local stuff right now. Like green tomatoes, you could, like during Lent time, you could take and fry these with a little egg batter, put a little panko breadcrumbs on there with some nice fettuccine, whole wheat pasta. Now, don't buy that other white stuff, it ain't no good for you.
Yeah.
Whole wheat. And you cook that down and then shred some Parmesan cheese on that with some fresh green olive oil, extra virgin. And you can eat that pretty much every day. I eat it for breakfast sometime when my wife ain't in, too bad a mood,
So I came by
this kind of morning.
I came by Mr. George to pick me up some more turmeric. This is Tuesday morning. Yeah, Tuesday morning. This is when I planted this little tree. So check it out, family. So this is my orange tree. I think I purchased her about 2 or 3 months ago. Let's see. This is who she is. Yeah. Some months ago I purchased her, and she's still in her pot. It's a long pot, but I want to put her in the ground, and I'm digging her hole right here. Yeah. Ben says he would be here, but I got to move. I got to move on. So when he come, he's gonna dig the hole for the pear tree. So I'm gonna see, can I get this one done? But I hope you're having a beautiful morning. We are supposed to have 100% chance of rain today. Now, when I got up this morning, it was raining, but hopefully all will go well this morning. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get back to finish digging this hole. And and try to get my little orange tree in the ground before the rain comes. All right, guys. All right, everybody. There she is. She's in the ground. Hey, girl. She's in the ground, y'all. Oof. Yeah. Took me a minute, but I did it. I did it. Yep. And this green around her, I have more left on this tube. Let me share what that is. So it's kind of faded because, yeah, it's been sitting out here in the garden. But this is from the Dollar Tree, and it's the Garden Edger. That's what it is. And I still have enough for another tree I can put on. I can wrap around. It depends on how big, a pot or a tree is. Yeah, how much you have. How much is in this thing? So that is how much edger you have. So you think about how much you can get around a tree, a plant, a bed. It'll work. But anyway, guys, there she is. She's in the ground. She's happy. She's next door to my, these are my melitons. Yep. I see her tendrils is about to go around this, the pole, so that's good. So one down, and now I'm definitely gonna put the pear tree that I just purchased. I'm gonna put her in the ground. Well, Ben gonna dig that hole. But anyway, guys, let me go get something to drink now. I did pretty good today. It's getting grayer, so I'm looking for the rain to come, but that's okay. She's in the ground. That's a good thing. All right, family, here we go. The Clancy potato seeds. Now, I mixed some soil here. School is letting out for the kids, y'all. Anyway, I mixed up some soil here. This is just topsoil, peat moss, and compost. That's it. Now, here is my potatoes, my white potatoes. They're doing really well. And I have another Dollar Tree bag, just like this one, and I'm going to put some soil in it, and we're going to drop these Clancy's. Just give me 1 second, okay? All right, so now I got the bag in here, and I'm just going to pull it out. Bang! And the soil is in the bag. Poof! Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So, I don't know if I have any more of these little trellises. I'm gonna look around, but I do have some fencing if I don't. So, let me get my seeds out. Okay, so I have these Dollar Tree trellis. I have a couple of more of them. They're old, yeah, some of them broken, but basically all I want them to do is hold the bag open until I get up to the top with soil. That's all I needed to do. And it's doing that, right? So now I'm gonna open up my seed pack because they have another little seed pack in here, right? So let's get these Clancy potato seeds out. Yay. So here are the seeds, and as you can see, you don't get many, but what you want to do, and the one thing I learned from growing them last season, is that you want to spread them out. Just spread them out and don't have them sitting on top of each other. Okay, so I'm gonna spread them out and I'm gonna share what they look like. All right. It's evidently that you get 10 seeds per pack, but yeah, I got 11, and I'm thinking maybe somewhere on it says it. I don't know. Oh yeah. See what it says here? 12 seeds. Yeah, 12 seeds. So I did have 12, but see all that crumble? Yeah, that's my 12th seed. But that's okay. I ain't sweating it. So I want to put them out. I'm going to let you see them, y'all. I just want to make sure they spread out. All right, guys. I'm sorry about my shadow. Let's see. So there's one. Here's one. And all I'm doing is just pushing it down to the first joint of my finger. That's all. Here's another one. And another one. Yeah, I just want them just that deep. Nothing big. Nothing big at all, family. And it looks like, you know, a small amount of seeds. It is. But let's just watch and see how many potatoes we get from not 12 seeds, 11. 11. Now, I'm going to give it some water, but I'm not going to give it any 511 or super juice until after they germinate. Then they get a little something extra. But anyway, that's her. The Clancy's are planted. There they are. They're done. And here are the other potatoes. So this is 5 potatoes from the big box store and 5 seed potatoes from one of my favorite nurseries here in my area. And they all are doing well. I spread them out really nicely. And I think that's the thing you should do. Spread them out. You get more potatoes especially when you're dealing with seeds, right? Yeah. All right. Let me go get some water for her. All right. Give me some water. There you go, babies. Everybody get a little water. That's corn salad back there. So good, y'all. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I hope you had a beautiful, today's Wednesday. I hope you had a beautiful Wednesday. So now I'm going to go in, get me a hot shower, fix me something to eat, and boof.